Good evening, everybody. Welcome to CNMS Maths class. Today we are going to continue with quadratic equation word problems, and today we are going to discuss geometrical word problems. So let us take an example. The length of a rectangle is greater than its breadth by 3 meter. If its area be 10 square meter, find the perimeter of the rectangle. So what is given in the question? The length is 3 meter more than the breadth, and the area is also given as 10 square meter. So we assume the breadth to be x meter, therefore the length will be x plus 3 meter, and we also know that the area of a rectangle is length into breadth, so we multiply x plus 3 with x, which is equal to 10. Now when we simplify this equation, we get a quadratic equation which is x squared plus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. Now you have already learned in your previous class how to factorize the quadratic equation and solve it. So we factorize it by splitting the midterm, and we get the factors as x plus 5 and x minus 2. So which gives us two values of x. X is equal to minus 5 and x is equal to 2. But since x is a breadth of the rectangle and it cannot be negative, so we have to ignore it. So we accept x equal to 2 meter, which is the breadth of the rectangle, and the length of the rectangle is 5 meter. Now they have asked us to find the perimeter of the rectangle. So when we substitute 2 and 5 in the formula of perimeter, which is twice length plus breadth, we get the answer as 14 meter. So our final answer is 14 meter. Now we go to next example. Let me read the question. The height of a triangle is 3 inches less than twice the length of its base. If the total area of the triangle is 7 square inches, then find the lengths of the base and height. So now here again we have been given the height in terms of base, and the area of the triangle is given. So you can see in the diagram the base is taken as b and the height as h. Now twice the base means 2b, and when we subtract 3 from it, we get 2b minus 3, which is representing the height of the triangle. Now we know that the area of a triangle is half base into height. So we substitute the value of area and the height in this equation. So we get 7 is equal to half b into 2b minus 3. Now we simplify this equation, and again we arrive at a quadratic equation which is 2b square minus 3b minus 14 equal to 0. Now again we factorize this quadratic equation and get two values of b. We get b equal to 7 upon 2 or b equal to minus 2. Now again base of a triangle cannot be a negative value, so we ignore it. And we accept b is equal to 7 by 2, which is 3.5 inches. Now we need to find the height, and we know that height is twice b minus 3. So we substitute the value of b as 7 upon 2 and get the value of h, which is 4 inches. So our final answer is base of the triangle is 3.5 inches and height h equal to 4 inches.